Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 and welcome to a weekly update news video, possibly one of the biggest ones I'd have to do in the past many months, mainly because it features the new DLC, new GTA Plus rewards, new patch notes, and a lot of new information and content. As best as I try to cover some of it in my latest weekly update content video, you'll find the link of that in the description below. You may also find the link of my Twitch in the description for those who wants to follow me on Twitch whenever I do stream sooner or later. And I may even have other links in the description to that I'll explain later in the video why and when I have any links that I need to be featured in case of anything. Because there's a lot of information that I've already covered earlier, and there's a lot more new information as of now, so without further ado, I'm just gonna go straight into it. Especially that we have new GTA Plus rewards, so yeah. Blame GTA Plus for existing and making this video longer than it should, but anyways, GTA Online Agents of Sabotage is now available, where Rockstar has stated, go underground with a disgruntled ex-operative and an excitable submariner to steal military secrets, uncover IA corruption, retrieve stolen art, and bust a billion-dollar enterprise in GTA Online Agents of Sabotage. Own a piece of Los Santos history by taking over the Darno Bros garment factory and employ the latest clandestine technology alongside your criminal know-how to take on the FIB files, a series of new multi-part scores, plus clean up the streets and new vigilante dispatch work, and much more. To summarize what this generally says, the Darno Bros garment factory is now a new property you can purchase to work alongside Jody Marshall and helmsman Pavel that you've earlier met in Kill Perko Heist to run some, let's say, fun FIB contracts, in which you can answer Pavel's call, then visit the garment factory in East Los Santos, or use the Maze Bank foreclosures and gate website to get started. They'd also like to state what the garment factory is equipped with, which is a Mark II weapon workshop, personal quarters, a passive income safe, 10 personal vehicle storage slots, and more. Also owning this business lets you, let's say, quote-unquote fast travel between select locations or on the map, specifically in Burton Station, Del Perro Station, La Mesa Subway, LSI Parking Station, and the Tata VM truck stop, so that you can have some quick travels between left and right of the, I guess, southern part of the map for quicker GTA Online city navigation, I suppose, when you own this property, which I'm glad is not just a GTA Plus thing, that it exists for everyone else, so thank goodness for that. Of course, here are some examples of what missions we could be seeing, though it may vary between person to person, or it may actually vary between week amongst week. In which Rockstar like to state, once you have purchased this factory, you now have access to the FIB files, in which Jody requires your expertise to snatch up some valuables to sell to interested buyers around Los Santos. And oh boy, do I have something extremely painful that's going to trigger all the brain deads out there. Master your hacking, infiltrating, and technical sabotage skills. Oh man, those people are gonna suffer greatly having to fry their brains or something on like 1 nanogram of IQ, I guess. That's skills, man. Oof. Anyways, skills in 4 new multi-stage endeavors as you bring down an IA protected aircraft, steal military tech from under Fort Zancudo, execute a stealth break-in to recover missing artwork, and penetrate Maze Bank's secret slush fund. Yes. They've also added a second page to your phone after adding the Darnell Inc. app when you, of course, purchase the garment factory and go through the cinematic where Jody installs their app into your phone. Now, if you're looking for that extra application, just swap right and you're going to be able to find that extra application right over there. No problem. Rockstar has also featured weekly priority files, in which it can be completed once with double money payout, in which you can prep for these scores and then complete the finale to earn money and trinkets to adorn your desk inside the garment factory. And you can also complete optional mission challenges that test your ability to perform under pressure for bonus money and new career progress rewards, which I believe is new gen stuff, the career progress rewards anyways. There's also new terabyte upgrades that have been featured when you purchase your garment factory and drive your terabyte to this garment factory that will be automatically shipped into this unique terabyte garage. featuring the following upgrades: a collectible scanner where you can activate the scanner and driving as the owner of the Terabyte will reveal the locations of nearby collectibles including playing cards, action figures, peyote plants, signal jammers, movie props, media sticks, LD Organics products, shipwrecks, and G's caches. If you purchase the Master Control Terminal, you can manage your business's stock and supplies, vehicle storage, and cargo from a new Master Control Terminal installed inside your Terabyte. Hell yeah. Your missile lock-on jammer, prevent other players from locking onto this vehicle at any time. Hell yeah. And silent running, where the Terabyte's blip will be removed from the radar and map for any players unaffiliated with the owner anytime it is stationary. Ooh, that's cool. Anyways, owning the Garment Factory unlocks these new upgrades for the Terabyte, so make sure you've got your own command truck, of course, ready and purchased and available to you. Rockstar will also like to showcase the new vehicles that have been released as part of the first ever week of Agents of Sabotage DLC, featuring the Banshee GTS, in which this vehicle can be claimed for free for the next month until January 8th by GTA Plus members. They've also released the new Shovels V6 in the Sasa website for all players. They've also introduced the missile lock-on jammer compatibility to 50 popular vehicles, including select law enforcement vehicles, the Pegasus Internal, and select rides returning to Legendary Motorsports inventory such as the NS RE7B, the NS S80RR, the Ocelot XA21, and you can apply this Inmani Tech lock-on jammers at your agency vehicle workshop or in the Vinewood Club Garage's vehicle workshop if you are a GC Plus member. They've also announced the return of several vehicles coming back to Legendary Motorsport and Sasa website, including the Benefactor Sterling GT. I've already made a list of which vehicles specifically have made a return to GT Online's websites on my latest weekly update content video. If you want to check it out, the link of that video will be in the description. Rockstar has even showcased the new Jester RR wide body, which is a $1 million bonus scam. I recommend, as much as everyone else recommends, to not purchase this vehicle since you only get a $1 million bonus wide body and be able to modify nothing else with it. They've also introduced new law enforcement vehicles featuring the Canis Terminus Patrol and the Vapid Caracara Pursuit, in which, of course, if you want to be able to purchase these vehicles, you need to speak to Vincent to complete Slush Fund as part of the collectible farm raids to unlock these rides, and completing the new dispatch work missions will unlock their respective trade prices. Of course, I've mentioned their trade prices on my latest weekly update content video. Rockstar has also released 2 new dispatch work missions. Clean Out the Streets requires the right equipment, where Vincent's got 2 new dispatch work missions he needs help with, including rescuing an undercover informant and repossessing a drug operation running off back of a food truck. In addition to curbing local crime, completing these missions will unlock trade price discounts for upcoming law enforcement vehicles. Rockstar has even announced the following. You might notice LSPD officers leading a new community outreach initiative, showing off their sparkling lowrider and supercar variants of patrol cars in at-risk neighborhoods as part of an effort to drum up recruitment. Successfully stealing and outmaneuvering the pursuing officers is a great way of trying out these new law enforcement vehicles before they're made available for purchase in the coming weeks, which is pretty great. Anyways, the Heist Challenge rewards, where Rockstar has kind of fallen back on their word later on when the Heist Challenge was kind of, let's say, extended. Now they have officially said in their 4th ever change of mind, as reward for successfully hitting the $20 trillion target in the Heist Challenge, anyone who completed an eligible Heist finale between November 7th and December 4th now will receive the Noose outfit, featured in this image right over here. While the Police Predator, featured in this image right over here, is now free to claim for all players from Warstock through December 15th. And they also haven't mentioned anything about the Pacific Standard Varsity jacket, but if you also have claimed, or I guess done an eligible heist that was unlockable last week, I guess last week was the only time you were able to claim this for free when you log in, when you've completed an eligible heist. Rockstar has changed their word so many times, I'm not surprised they forgot to mention this. I'm officially confused. But congratulations, Rockstar, for not holding back on your word for the first 3 times. There's even more to come, especially where Rockstar has announced you should look out for lots of more, including festive gifts for the holiday season, the arrival of new stunt races with a Lunar New Year twist, new drift races, the new L. Strickler military rifle for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S players, additional transform race tools coming to the Rockstar creator, and much more. They've also added these other experience improvements as part of this update, that they're implementing another round of course, experience improvements, including permanently boosting payouts for drift and drag races, and automatically granting body armor when launching and relaunching missions. Players driving law enforcement vehicles can also now toggle through siren options, in which you can check out these and other update notes that Rockstar support, or on this video that I'll do my best to showcase to you as quickly as possible. Or on their support page, they have announced the official 1.70 notes for the Agents of Sabotage DLC release, featuring especially these patch notes for the Darnell Bros Garment Factory. They've even featured some patch notes for additional dispatch works, some vehicle additions as part of this DLC. They've even said a full list, I suppose, or at least part of a list of vehicles that are making a general return to these select websites of Legendary Motorsports and Salsa website, featuring, of course, these vehicles that you see in this list right over here. They've even made some updates to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S exclusive weapons, featuring the L Strickler, which can be claimed from the gun van for free for the next month, in which in a month from now, everyone will be able to finally have the access to this weapon, which is honestly not that big of a deal. All you have is tracer rounds and it looks cool, I guess, for like a couple $100,000. Ooh. Rockstar's even announced economy updates to drag and drift races, having increased money payouts. They've even done some cosmetic updates where more than 100 pieces of male and female clothing separately have been added to clothing stores, and one new male and one new female hairstyle have been added to barbershops. They've even added some experience improvements amongst the entire GTA Online fanbase. And of course, there's a lot to read through, so I'm just going to skip through those and maybe read to them in a future video. But as far as I'm concerned, now we're going to all these GTA Plus updates. So like I said, blame GTA Plus for this video being way longer than it really should. So they've done updates to the Vinewood Club app, where GTA Plus members can now claim any destroyed vehicles for free via the in-game Vinewood Club phone app. For free, Jesus Christ. They've added updates to the Vinewood Club Garage, where GTA Plus members can now access the following options from inside the Vinewood Club Garage, featuring House Special Workshop upgrades, Benny's Original Motorworks Supermod upgrades, Drift Tuning upgrades, and Arena War headlights. Yay. Creator updates for GTA Plus, where several updates have been added to the race creator as part of this update. They've even made race creator updates for GTA Plus members, where the default catch-up setting for newly created races is now set to advanced medium. Creators of races can now choose what the default catch-up setting of the race will be in lobbies. A setting has been added to the stunt race creator that allows players to choose whether settings in lobbies. They've added some fixes, where the Agents of Sabotage update brings a range of fixes to various issues. Game stability and performance, fixed multiple crashes and issues affecting stability that occurred in GTA 5. Matchmaking and networking, fixed multiple issues that affected network stability in GTA Online. And they've even added a whole list of content for GTA Plus members right over here. At least I anyways believe this is GTA Plus, because it was kind of bolded out to summarize all of the below GTA Plus updates. So they have all that list of issues they've fixed, as well as even more issues that they've fixed through this list right over here, and even more issues fixed right over here. They've even done some property fixes, where they fixed many issues for select property issues for GTA Plus members. They fixed some vehicle issues for GTA Plus members as well. They've even fixed some miscellaneous issues for GTA Plus members as well. Xbox specific, they fixed an issue that results in some players being unable to connect to GTA on an Xbox Series X and S. Fixed an issue that results in players not receiving property invites from other players. They fixed an issue that results in players being unable to accept an invite from other players. And they fixed an issue that resulted in players with insufficient permissions for online play or not directed to the Xbox store when trying to access GTA Online. PC specific, wow, that's a lot of notes. Fixed numerous issues relating to stability and security. Sure you did. They've also done some fixes for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S only, and some creator fixes as well. Now moving into some GTA Plus news, where Rockstar has announced the new Bravado Banshee GTS sports car free to claim for GTA Plus members. Santa Sleigh is packed heavy this year with gifts for GTA Plus members. Claim the stunning new Bravado Banshee GTS sports car from GTA Online, Agents of Sabotage for free. Enjoy early access to the unique L. Strickler military rifle, the gun van, and more. These benefits are all available exclusively to GTA Plus members through January 8th. To get the new L. Strickler military rifle early, great. The new Bravado Banshee GTS can be claimed for free. Great. The Banshee GTS is also HSW eligible, and there's 50% off all HSW Benny's drift tuning and colored headlight upgrades, which are all now accessible via the Vinewood Club Garage's vehicle workshop. Great. Lame. Deck out your new Banshee GTS or any eligible vehicle in Holiday Envy with a dazzling anodized green pearl chameleon paint, perfectly complemented by two Murray wheel paint options: the turquoise red flip chameleon wheel paint and anodized green pearl chameleon wheel paint as well. They've made new additions to the Vinewood Club, where today's update adds new functionality to the Vinewood Club iFruit app with the ability for members to claim all destroyed vehicles for free. Nice. Not really. The Vinewood Club Garage's vehicles workshop now makes it easier. They made a space in between garage and S. Now makes it easier than ever to access various new modifications, including House Special Works upgrades, Benny's conversions, drift tuning, and colored headlights. Got the Los Santos Tattoo Jeans NT New Year's jacket and pants, and more, featuring the Los Santos Tattoo Jeans NT. Nice. As well as some free tattoos through January 8th. Keep warm, maintain your holiday buzz with a trio of Jolly beer hats: the red Holly beer hats, the green festive beer hat, and blue snowflake beer hat. I believe it is in here. Yes. Step into 2025 in style with a New Year's jacket and pants, which I believe is this, I think. Strike the perfect balance between business and celebration, showing up when you're ready to own the night and the year ahead. You guys also have triple money on FIB file mission challenges, and you can upgrade your terabyte with a master control terminal for 40% off all month long. You also have double rewards on free mode events and challenges, and more. Great. Beyond that though, I've also taken information straight from their benefits page, where of course you have access to the Vinewood Club. You also have access to the Vinewood Club workshop. You have the Vinewood Club app uniquely to your phone for GTA Plus members. These vehicles are featured this month in the showroom, featuring the Bravado Banshee GTS, the Dinka Shuffles V6, the Dinka Jester RR wide body, the Truffade Nero, the Overflow Identity XF, the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire, the Pegasi Weaponized Ignis again, the Pegasi Oppressor, the Pfister Comet S2 Cabrio, and the Declasse Derauger. You also have the new L. Strickler military rifle earlier, 1 month earlier before everyone else. You also have the free Bravado Banshee GTS. You also have new chameleon paints, of course featured in that image right over here. You also have turquoise red flip chameleon wheel paints as well. And of course free clothing featuring the Los Santos Tattoo Jeans and Tee, New Year's jacket and pants, and festive beer hats. Your GTA Plus games library features, of course, the following games: Bully, Red Dead Redemption 1, Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy Definitive Edition, thankfully has been redefined by 011 recently, LA Noire, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, and Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. You also have persistent GTA Plus member benefits such as exclusive taxi services, access to the gun van with unique discounts, free $500,000 a month, lame, free CO and VIP abilities, free vehicle requests, and member-only shark cards. Your additional benefits for you guys, as well as everything else beyond that: you have triple money on FIB Files bonus challenges, 40% off the Master Control Terminal terabyte upgrades, 50% off HSW Benny's Drift and colored headlight upgrades, as well as having free tattoos and double money NRP on free mode events and challenges. You can claim these event benefits through January 8th, 2025. Now, of course, I've mentioned a lot already of everything that we know so far prior to the Agents of Sabotage DLC releasing. In fact, I was quite hoping a bit more out of the Banshee GTS, but the longer I look at it, unfortunately, I've become slightly disappointed to how underdeveloped it is compared to how it should. But of course, I'll leave the link of this video in the description below for those who wants to know everything that we've already known before this DLC released. But now I'm going to go over some information after this DLC has released. Starting off with the fact that we have new robberies, of course, featured in the Black Box file, the Brute Force file, the Fine Art file, and the Project Breakaway file. I believe this may be for everyone since I have the same files as well for the most part. Tez to also like to state the update is live on PlayStation, Xbox really early in the morning actually, and it was finally made live on PC just minutes later, which I was quite surprised they made it that early actually. But anyways, Tez to also like to share that earlier he said the update introduces 30 new garage slots, in which 10 of them is for the Donor Bros Garment Factory garage. I was hoping the 20 others would be for other vehicle properties, but instead the other 20 new slots are for the Mackenzie Field Hangar, a purchasable property that's part of the drip feed. From what I understand from this will be a separate, unique hangar property we may be able to purchase later on down the road when Rockstar decides to release this finally to the public. They might even make it a GTA Plus reward for free or something, maybe in like a month from now or 2 months from now. I don't know. Anyways, new vehicles. I've already went over these new vehicles in my latest weekly update content video. But as far as I'm concerned, we have 2 new Legendary Motorsport vehicles, which is the Jester RR Wide Body and the Bravado Banshee GTS. 1 new Sasa website vehicle featuring the Shavos V6, I think, and we have 3 new vehicles in Warstock featuring 2 police vehicles and the police Predator boat. It says to also like to repeat that Rockstar has added the missile lock-on jammer to 50 vehicles with this update. And I've already mentioned these details right here on my latest weekly update content video. There's supposedly even some new police outfits that have yet to release, I assume. Whatever these may be, I have no idea, but have fun looking at this, I guess. Of course, Tez to also like to share that the new property is, of course, the Darno Bros Garment Factory with no customization. We would also like to know the new terabyte upgrades that I've already went over. This person got themselves like in $100,000 poor. My gosh, I thought I was poor. Poor guy. The Vapid Fireball ASP is for now available as a reward for Agents of Sabotage Career Progress Tier 4 and will be available to purchase later, priced at $1,894,500, I guess, across for all players. But here is the Career Progress tiers for new gen players. So Tier 1 features acquire the Garment Factory, meet with Pavel, and complete a file to complete Tier 1. Tier 2 features complete 5 files, complete 2 files without losing a life, and earn 25k in additional Garment Factory earnings to get, well, the first tier is to get the Pavel's Garrison Cap, which would have been pretty cool for everyone else to get. But, this reward right here, I'm disappointed that Rockstar gave this to new gen players. Now I am not too keen about this DLC anymore because Rockstar is uniquely caring more about new gen players and saying screw you to older gen players because apparently they matter nothing to Rockstar anymore. Wow. The respect we get, Rockstar, for our dedication to trying to play your game with how broken it is and how many modders keep breaking it even more, and we're still trying our best to enjoy your game, and this is how you treat us. Screw you, Rockstar. Tier 3 Career Progress Challenges features complete all the files, complete the priority file 2 weeks in a row, and complete all mission challenges for a file to get Pavel's tank top. And for Tier 4, we have to unlock 9 Platinum Awards for Agents of Sabotage, complete 25 files, and complete all mission challenges for all files, and earn $100,000 in additional Garment Factory earnings to get the Vapid Firebolt ASP. Nice. Anyways, a new GTA 5 patch went live on PC an hour ago, and it should fix the crashes, which was unfortunate that everyone has been facing once this DLC released all morning long. I even made a video on it. No matter how much time you tried waiting or how much effort you tried putting into trying to join GTA Online from story mode or from scratch, it would always have a corrupt file error and your game would just terminate itself. It was weird. Tez to also like to reshare these experience improvements and quality of life updates for those who are interested to reread this again. Rockstar teases new stunt races with a Lunar New Year twist, new drift races, the new all-strictly military rifle for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S players, more Transform Race creator tools, and more. He also like to share, or at least someone would like to share, but Tez2 has reposted it on his Twitter page, where Lester and Georgina are still going strong. Wow, what a guy. Anyways, learn how Modulate is partnering with Rockstar Games to bring proactive voice moderation to GTA Online. Yay, we are having more voice moderation. Let's go. From today till December 24th, PlayStation players can play GTA Online without requiring a PlayStation Plus subscription. Rockstar offers this promotion with every update launch to allow new players to experience the new content. Nice. And this apparently is a nice Easter egg. If your target in the fine art file is the Tiki statue, it makes it sound similar to grabbing a hidden package in GTA Vice City. Oh, the nostalgic sound of trying to collect hidden packages in GTA Vice City. That makes me happy. I actually paid attention and watched this video, and it does make that sound from GTA Vice City, a game that released back in 2002. So I guess Rockstar is hinting to us that soon, maybe in a DLC or two from now, we might have GTA 6 release. Ooh, Vice City vibes, let's go. But I'm gonna stick with GTA Los Santos for the time being. I'll let all the new brain deads go for GTA 6 and try modding there. Yeah. I don't care what they're gonna say, I'm going to stick with Los Santos. It's just I'm gonna wait. Rockstar doesn't need my money. If they're so desperate to have GTA Plus exist, I'm gonna wait. But as far as I'm concerned, all the information I've showcased to you, that is all that I have up to now. There was a lot that I showcased, I know. I went through so many images that I did my best to snip photos of to showcase to you guys. But regardless, if you guys did find any part of this informative, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content like this every Thursday evening or so, with today being the exception because this marks the DLC release of Agents of Sabotage, so of course it will be on a Tuesday. But of course, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day, and good luck. And I hope you did find this informative. Thank you for watching.